Good talk?
Tout le monde, là, tout le monde. Sully. Tous le monde. Là, tout le monde. Non, mais toi, des bombes, mais toi, tu dois pas te cacher.
Un poco.
You speak English?
English.
Ouais, English.
Oh, English.
En français, tu sais parler français? Francia.
Okay. I'll be in Francia. Like, I am probably about a mile away from the beach. This is the outskirts of Barcelona. There's kind of a new area and an older area. You can see what's behind me here. One of the arches. Walk across here quickly. This is probably about a half a mile away from that church that I just showed you guys. Kind of straight down, about half a mile south, and then just kitty corner. And there's always someone playing music. Not sure if you guys can hear it over here. Just the locals. I finished up my first week of Spanish classes. I have Spanish Monday through Fridays for 4 hours each day. And then on Saturdays and Sunday, I'm actually going to be touring Madrid and, you know, southern Spain and a couple other places. Tomorrow morning, I'm taking a tour probably about an hour away from Barcelona, hopping on a bus. And then we're going to be taking a boat to the coast, and we're going to be going into like a... I'm just enjoying some time here on the grass. Tomorrow's really exciting because it's going to be 26 degrees here tomorrow. So, I don't know, is that like 75 degrees? Anyway, 26 hasn't even reached 20 yet. Almost every single day we have to wear pants and long sleeves. It's like, I don't know, the light side of the moon and the dark side of the moon. One block could be really cold, and then the other block you're roasting. It's really odd. It hasn't rained here yet. That's about it. So, and just taking it easy because I got that big tour happening for tomorrow. Okay, what's the significance of me just standing in front of this metro station here? The reason is because there's 4 corners of this block, and there's an exit on each corner, well actually every single corner, so that means you have 8 different choices to get out of the metro station. Plus I just found another one here, the one that's behind me. These are the metro signs, but there's also another entrance slash exit in the middle, so that makes 9 possible exits for this one block area. The one that I normally come out of is over there. It was very confusing the very first time that I was getting out of the metro station, since there was 8 different exits, and I didn't realize that because every single time you get off the metro for this certain location called Catalunya, every single time I got off the train, I ended up in a different section of this block, and that was very, very confusing. But I just found out just by walking that there's another one right there. So here's my area here. I live in this block square. My hotel is over there. You can see how pretty of the area that I'm in. This is just a little park that's in here. I'm going to show you my backyard. I live right between the alley over here. Zoom in. Live right after that red car. That's where I'm living. And just half a block down. This is, I guess you could say, my backyard. I got a nice fountain here. Main square area. This is where there's 8 different locations to get off for the train station, or the metro station, I should say. You should not say train station on here because I think you're actually talking about the high-speed trains. So if you're asking for directions, you got to make sure you're talking about the metro station. So if you're ever wondering what my backyard looks like or what I'm doing, this is where I'm spending my 5 weeks in Spain. I've checked in for 5 whole weeks in Barcelona. Like I said, I want to be spending my weekends, you know, going to Madrid and Seville and going to southern Spain. And then my 5 weeks of Spanish classes ends on the 29th of June. So I have basically about 12 days left of my trip. So I'll quickly go to Portugal and, you know, Paris and see anything else I might be able to see. Okay, like I said, I live back here, right behind that red car. How about I'll just take you guys there. You can kind of see my area. Very safe, nice area. This is where a lot of people do their walking. A lot of outdoor restaurants / cafes. There's a big market that's down there that I showed you guys. You know, fresh fish. Very, very fresh fish. The lobsters are moving. The crabs are moving. Okay. And obviously, this is where I'm at, down here. So, I am right after that yellow sign that you see right there. That's basically me right after that. Like, that's an Asian Chinese restaurant, but I'm right next to it.